guys, Ashley Collins, aka The Onto Dragons. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Breakup Diaries. I don't know why I'm overly excited about this topic. So as you may or may not know, I love posting questions on the Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. Does anyone else feel like they're missing out on not being a part of Clubhouse? I don't know why I feel like I'm missing out. You know, like everyone's talking about like, oh, join this chat room, join this chat room. Was like, but I can't because I don't have an iPhone. And even if they did make it accessible to Android users, I kind of so all we're doing is just sitting around and listening to each other's voices like a conference, but like on your phone. Okay. Okay, but so the question that I posted to those platforms was, what are your thoughts on posting every day? I used to be so great at posting every day because like I don't really have a social life. Even now, present tense, I don't have a social life. I don't hang out with friends in real life. I don't have a partner. I don't hang out with my coworkers even though I should. It just okay, anyway, I don't know. I don't want to mix up my personal life with my work life anymore because it never tends to work out. But okay, so yeah. So I used to be really good at posting every day because like I had the time, you know? And then I remember my first time missing a day because I fell asleep. That next morning I just felt like shit. I felt like such a disappointment, and it was less that I'm letting other people down, but it's more that I was letting myself down, you know, because like I like to think that I'm a hard worker and I let sleep get in my way, you know. I haven't been posting every day recently because I just transitioned from working from home to working in real life again, and I'm tired. I am so physically tired. My feet hurt. Oh my god, I was like limping yesterday at work, you know. But I have discovered that I do prefer working in real life, like in a setting where I have to be on my feet, and I just need to get my feet used to it, you know. But okay, so were some responses to "Here Comes the Sweat"? Glad I'm not wearing makeup. What are some responses to "Should you post every day"? The first response was consistency is key. Be insightful, entertaining, or both. Fact check the news and info you share. Mix up the tone. Be a little serious, funny, personal, informal, etc. But overall, be genuine. I think that maybe we've cloaked that word genuine, and none of us really know how to be that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like how do you know that you're being honest as opposed to how do you know that you're just being a carbon copy of someone else and a copy of someone else and a copy of someone else, you know? Someone said overrated. Most people won't notice if someone takes a mental health break from social. I noticed that myself, you know, like I've never, even the days that I've missed like a day or two from posting, I've never had someone say, hey, you didn't post today, is everything okay? I would like that though. I would like that if someone was like, hey, you didn't post, like, can I help you with something? Not like emotionally help, but do you want me to edit it for you? Please, yes. That's the kind of help that I need, you know? Like if I write out the caption and stuff and I send it to you, can you post it for me? I would love that kind of help, you know? Okay. Does your message need to be hammered every day? If so, yes. If not, no. Lynn said that. I love Lynn. She's such a treat. She's such a gem. Okay. That's Flame Lioness. She did my dragon logo. Which I'm so in love with her. The logo and the person. Okay. Someone said make me money. Yeah, that's what it usually feels like when people are posting every day. Beneficial but not required. It's Someone said it's not organic. People people emphasize organic reach, but it's kind of like you're forcing that reach, you know? Post when you want to post. Coach T Spice said that. Okay. So AD Walker said this from the Brothers of Legacy podcast. I used to think posting every day was key, but for algorithms, each social media is different. Facebook and IG need interaction. LinkedIn is easy because every like and comment posted from your post is in front of your audience. TikTok, you need to be on the trend train, you know? If your post is genuine, have fun and don't force it. Let me say that again. If your post is genuine, have fun and don't force it. AD Walker from the Brothers of Legacy podcast said that. And then someone else said, pointless. I post when I'm up to it. And then Crystalia said, yes, I'm still a Crystalia fan. And if you're not, then like, I'm sorry, but he's been posting some really fun fire posts lately. Like you're missing out. But he said I wanted to. I post because what I wanted to post. What are my thoughts on posting every day? I think that we should look at it more as like an art challenge or a fitness challenge. You know, like you do these artistic challenges, you do these writing challenges, you do these fitness challenges to better yourself, right? You and you have a goal, but like what is that goal post to you? You know what I'm saying? Is that goal post to get as many followers as possible? And if that's your goal post, I think that's not a strong enough why. Because I think that it's, and I've said this before, but I think that it's super pointless to post every day in order to get the most followers if you don't know who the person is who's following you. Because it's like, who are you? You know, like, are you some kind of cult leader? Are you some kind of supremacist that you need a ton of followers for what? Why is what you have to say, why is it what you're posting is so important? And then if you type this into YouTube right now, right, you're gonna see a ton of posts saying how I posted every day for a year and here's what happened. I got 1 million followers. But it's like, what happens next year? You know? And maybe you're thinking I'm going to run out of ideas of what to post. I know that I've gone through that sometimes, right? I've gone through that where it's like I have nothing to say. Then that's okay. Don't force it. Just picking up the camera or taking a selfie saying that take a cute picture, might delete later, or taking a picture of a tree being like, this is a tree of life that just shows keep going. Everyone said that. Why can't you just be interesting or just don't say anything at all? That was really mean. Sorry. It's just so true. Like it's just social media just like it's like you're reading the same book over and over and over again. Some people like to read the same book. I don't. You know, some people like need to find something new and something interesting in order to engage their in order to capture their attention. You know, like it's like I was saying, one of my friends posted the other night. She was saying that it's like social media is the Sims video game, right? And we've all like I picked this outfit from this. I picked this are the person's words, and then this is who I am. You're not a unique person anymore. You're just a carbon copy of someone else. You know. So if we look at it as an artist challenge, like if you want to be a great photographer and if you want to take a picture of a skyscraper, it's teaching you to pay attention to life. You know, if you want to be a great writer and you want to work on your writing technique, why don't you introduce us to a new story every day? And like I said, don't make the goal to get as many views as possible. Don't make the goal to get 20 followers a day, because that's not genuine. That's doing something expecting a result. And that's not how it should work. Like artists create because they want to create. Artists create because it's like it just feels better than food. Does that make sense? Creating feels better than eating. Creating feels better than drinking water. And I don't know how to describe it better than that. Why don't you just create for the sake of creating? You know? Okay, what else? I think that a lot of us have become not content creators, but professional manipulators, where you're guilting people in order to engage with your posts, and you're not. I think that we should. we should want a society of more free thinkers, not group thinkers. I was listening to this podcast the other day. No, or I was meditating. I don't know. But I was listening to something the other day talking about how animals, they travel in packs, right? They travel in packs in order to scare off the predators. That way the predators think that the thing is bigger than it actually is, so they won't attack it. Right? So if you're going to get a following, still hate that fucking word, but if you're going to get a following, don't think of it as a following of sheep, because you're not the fucking shepherd. You know, like you're not the cult leader. Because I don't know if you know this, but if one fish moves in a school of fish, they all move. Right? If in a wolf pack, the leader of the pack is usually at the end. Right? So why don't we work together more often in this social media platform, as opposed to thinking, I'm going to do this on my own, as opposed to thinking that, oh, these people are such haters, they're just hating on my content, no one gives a fuck no one knows who the fuck you are. Because you know why no one wants to engage with your content? Because you say the same shit every day, and also you're not interesting. Be interesting. That was mean again. Sorry. Like I was saying, the professional manipulators. The whole fake charisma thing is very scary. It's very terrifying, because it's like, and also like all the fake pictures and the filtering and da. It's terrifying because it's like you don't look like that in real life, and you don't act like that in real life. And then when that person does meet you in real life, they're going to be disappointed. And also, there's something in their mind that's going to tell them that I need to stay away from this person because they're not a genuine individual. They just got so good at coaxing me, at guilting me into watching their content, and into doing this and that, into purchasing this item, you know? I'm pro whatever helps you get out of bed every morning. You know, if waking up every morning and singing in your garage for hours gets you out of bed every morning, that's fine. If you happen to want to record it, then record it. You know, if waking up every morning and going to the gym gets you out of bed every morning and you happen to want to record it, then record it. You know, but do it because do it for your own personal growth, not for your online growth. I'm very pro not trying recently, because I've noticed that the things that are happening for me in life are the things that I'm not really working hard towards, which is like a huge oxymoron. Things are just happening just because I'm not trying. I'm just going with the flow, you know? Don't try. And stop spamming fucking people's DMs. It's so fucking annoying. You know, like, obviously, like, if I see your post, I'll see it. And if I don't, it'll still be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't guilt people into liking and commenting. Because it's like, it won't be a genuine response. Because it's like, you're forcing them to comment. It's forced. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, God. Okay. But like I said, if posting every day makes you smile, then post. But don't do it with any expectations. Just do it because it's like, look at yourself as the artist, you know? Like I was a part of a writing challenge this past summer, I think it was, or is it fall? But like, it was just write something. Even if you think it's stupid, just write, you know? And I think that's what'll help feed your artistic fire, because I think there's an artist in every one of us. There's these guys that were building like this, I don't know what it's called, but like, it's something to help people fish in our lake. I don't know what it's called though, but like, I think crafting and building is an art of itself, you know. So I said, you know that they're watching us, right? Who is they? Big Brother. They're watching our mannerisms. They're recording our voices. They're looking at our habits, our everything. They're watching us, and we're giving them this free information. Like I said, hypocrites. People will forgive your flaws. If you don't post every day, that's fine. People will forgive that. But they will never, ever, ever forget your manipulative lies. Because you're pretending to be someone that you're not. Last thing, especially since my phone is I'm running out of space in my phone. I delete stuff all the time. I don't know how I run out of memory. But okay. Maybe you have an idea, but you're second guessing yourself because no one has done this. No one has said this. And maybe you're scared of like the backlash of what people are going to say or how people are going to react to you. I think it's time that we see and experience something new and not just the copies anymore. Not just the copy of a copy of a copy anymore. If you have something new to say, if you have something unique to say, then say it. And don't you don't have to reply to everything, right? But that won't help with my algorithm. What's more important? The algorithm or you holding on to this thing? I think that's secretly lying. If you're holding on to something, and I'm guilty of having done this, if you're holding on to something that you really, really want to say and you don't say it, life is going to take it from you anyway. Because that's how life works. Don't care about the views. Don't care about the comments. Don't care about the likes. Don't care about the online growth. This is necessary for you to grow. And I think that you'll be fascinated when you look at your day one from your day So then now you're thinking, what if I run out of ideas? I remember I had this one video saved on my favorites of 100 content ideas. But then I thought to myself, what happens on that day 101? I think that you'll be surprised at how much you mentally grow. But from your education, from your thought, from your wisdom. I think that we should grow into more wiser people as opposed to people who have 1 million followers. That's it. I'm obsessed with hyenas right now for some reason. Don't ask me why. But be like a hyena. Don't be a coward. Okay, that's it. Bye.